We're at the Daily Bread Food Bank, where 5 of the top polling candidates have just taken part in the first major Toronto mayoral candidate debate, one specifically focused on the city's affordability crisis that was at times quite heated.
I know you've been in politics a long time. Don't dodge, though. Just answer the question for everybody in the room and everybody at home. How much are you going to jack everybody's taxes here in Toronto? Over to you.
Perceived frontrunner Olivia Chow was the main target of the other 4 candidates, who repeatedly questioned her math on the funding for her plan. Chow maintains she knows the city budget very well and says she didn't mind the questioning.
I'm glad that I got all the questions. It gave me the opportunity to actually talk more about what I stood for, and I think they may want to learn more about what I have to offer.
The debate was briefly interrupted by an audience member who stormed the stage and was then taken out by police.
Get your hands off!
Mitzi Hunter's team confirms it was mayoral candidate Kevin Clark.
You know, he expresses himself in the way that he chooses to, and it's important that we are respectful and that we hold space for people.
Josh Matlow taking the interruption to point to the city's mental health crisis.
The reason that I want to ensure that we address the root causes of violence, addressing racism, supporting people who are in poverty, ensuring people have access to housing, is that if you don't address trauma and mental health early, it can escalate in your own life.
Not on stage tonight was Mark Saunders, who declined his invitation due to what his campaign office says is a long-standing conflict.
Mark Saunders, hi, Mark, if you're watching.
Anna Bailau also calling out the former police chief.
Looking forward to many questions that I believe he needs to answer.
The remainder of the 102 mayoral candidates are being invited to share their thoughts on the city's affordability crisis on the Daily Bread Food Bank's website. Toronto will head to the polls on Monday, June the 26th. At the Daily Bread Food Bank in Etobicoke, Michelle Mackey, City News.